gray sky, hello blue. Nothing can hold me when I hold you. It feels so right, it can't be wrong. Rocking and rolling all week.
Here's your coffee, Mr. Bickley.
Ah.
Go.
Just like Mom used to make.
Oh, well, thank you.
Mom's coffee was awful, too.
Thanks a lot. Mr. Bickley, I was wondering if you wanted to go to Utah with Mork and me to visit Dad. You're not going to believe this. He got a job with a symphony orchestra. It's his big debut. I'm so proud of him.
I never liked your dad much.
Thanks. That's a nice thing to say.
Oh, it's not his fault. I never liked anybody very much. But I must say, it's not easy for a man to sell his business and take a new job.
I know. That's why this job is so perfect for him. He's always wanted to be a symphony conductor, and this particular orchestra is going to take him all around the country.
Ah, yes. Zubin McConnell.
Don't panic.
Oh, no, not again.
It's nothing serious. It's just the world as we know it is coming to an end.
That's about time.
The world is coming
The world as we know it.
The world as we know it is coming to an end.
Right. You see, I went downtown to buy a book, The Life and Hard Times of Princess Rainier of Monaco. And there, plastered over every magazine and newspaper was Energy Crisis. But don't panic. Don't panic. Remain calm.
Energy crisis. Big deal.
Big deal. It is a big deal, Mr. Smarty Pants Republican. Unless we find an alternative source of energy for oil, we have to conserve. And that's why I was out making darn sure we conserve.
Oh, Mork, what were you doing?
Well, I shut out all the streetlights in downtown Boulder. Took out all the traffic lights, too. I'm gonna kind of miss them, though. Red, yellow, green, such festive colors. They were so pretty. People used to stop their cars and watch them change.
Mork, relax, okay?
Relax. Relax? How can I relax, Minnie? There's a world beyond I Love Lucy. Don't you understand? We're running out of fossil fuels. There aren't any more dinosaurs dying, and dinosaurs still in residuals. Don't you understand? It's a whole different world. And pretty soon, 100 years from now, they'll be drilling into cemeteries looking for oil. I'd like us to see the advertising slogans now. Put a relative in your tank and then have testimonials. Hey, I got 20 miles to the gallon using my Aunt Tess.
Mork, there is an energy crisis, and in 50 or 60 years, we probably won't have any more oil. But a lot of people believe that the oil companies are just using scare tactics so they can hike the prices. Somebody's getting very rich at our expense.
I don't understand. Why would someone else want to get rich at someone else's expense?
Let me put it to you this way. Some of us believe the people who own the oil are shaking down the rest of the world. Oh,
so that's why they're called shakes, for the booty.
As long as the oil companies keep backing the politicians, well, then... So what's so funny about that?
Nothing.
Well, you just laughed.
No, I didn't.
So there you go again.
No, it wasn't a laugh. That was a sneeze. Are you making fun of me?
If that's your sneeze, take my advice. Never go to a funeral in the rain.
Oh, look at you, Mork. You're soaking wet. Why don't you take off your clothes? Mork.
Gesundheit.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, Mork, you're really catching a cold. Come here. I'm going to give you something. Here. Take one of these.
What is it?
It's cold capsule. It'll help shrink your nasal membranes and clear your head.
All right.
Mork, don't put it in your ear. Try swallowing it.
Swallow it? That's the wrong way. I've got a head cold.
Trust me.
Well, okay. But I'm warning you, if I swallow this, there's a darn good chance you'll never see it again.
That boy is a little short from the neck up. He doesn't even know how to take a cold tablet.
Well, he hasn't been sick much.
You don't have to have a high fever to know where to stick the thermometer.
So, what about Dad's concert? Are you going to make the trip with Mork and me?
Who do I have to share the back seat with, Mork or your grandmother?
Oh, you don't know. Grandma's already there. She's going to make the entire tour with Dad.
Wow, every conductor's dream, a 78-year-old groupie.
We'll have to work on his attitude.
just eliminated negative. There's one streetlight that sucked his last watt.
Mork, that is wrong.
Mindy, don't you think I know right from wrong?
Well, yes, but you just can't run around doing right all the time. It's just not right.
But Mayday, MRAC, phase and confusion. Just when I think I have Earth communication down. Right is wrong. All right, readjust. Famous architect, Frank Lloyd Wrong. Famous soul group, the Wrongest Brothers. Bo didn't do diddly.
You gotta understand, you just can't go around taking the law into your own hands. Otherwise, you're nothing more than a vigilante. Do you know what a vigilante is?
Sure, I know what a vigilante is. It's a guy who's looking for a girl who's a vigilant. They're an endangered species. Mindy, I know what I did was wrong, but I'm sorry.
Oh, man. It's okay, Mork. Just as long as you don't go around breaking any more streetlights. Promise?
Promise.
Good. What'd you do to your nightshirt?
Mindy, I feel guilty, but I think that's rather a personal question, don't you?
I mean, when did you buy the new one? Look, it's at least 2 sizes too big for you. See how the sleeves come over your hands like this?
Wait a minute here.
You look like a Ku Klux candy cane.
Mindy, this is the same cap, the same nightshirt I've always had.
Well, it can't be. Mork, look how big it is for you.
Mindy, how tall am I?
No, usually you're about like that. She used to be up there.
Oh, no. You know that pill you gave me to shrink my nasal membranes? I forgot. We orcans are all membrane.
Oh, Mork, that's impossible. A person doesn't just shrink.
Oh, yeah? Then how come my shorts just fell off?
Mork, this book covers every disease known to man. There's not a word in here about shrinking.
I can always play shortstop.
How can you make jokes? In less than one day, you have shrunk down to half your size.
This tiny time capsule can't go on forever. In the meantime, in the words of Esther Williams, I've got to go with the flow. Like you said, thanks for the new clothes anyway. I mean, my old clothes are getting to be a hassle. Last night, my sleep, I rolled over, and my nightshirt didn't.
Yeah. I borrowed those from Billy's mom from across the street. I'm sorry I didn't get you any shoes that fit.
My old shoes are fine. I kind of consider them my personal tribute to Emma Kelly.
When are you going to face reality? You are shrinking.
Yeah, but you gotta look on the bright side, Minnie. There's gotta be a pony in here somewhere. Maybe it could be Paul Williams' valet. That's what people say. If I knew then what I know now, well, I've got my eye on this cute little 8-year-old. She's got the body of a 6-year-old, though, man.
Mork, stop it.
Minnie, I'm sorry. There's no use both of us being scared to death.
I know. The least you can let me do is call a doctor.
But a normal doctor isn't good for me, Min. I have a different metabolism. That's why I have to call a shrink.
Oh, I know. A little orc in humor, right?
A little orc in humor, Mindy? Is that a short joke? Real funny, Mindy. So I called her shrink. Big deal. He'll get here soon. He'll be here soon. Don't worry. Don't worry.
A shrink is a slang word for a psychiatrist.
Not mine. No, not my shrink. Besides, he told me.
I don't care what he told you. A shrink has nothing to do with anything that's shrunk.
Who says we don't make house calls anymore?
It's for you.
Where is the little fella?
Straight ahead and down.
You boys, please get out. Let the shrimp boat sink in dignity. All heart. A good shrink has to be. I said get out. Boogie, oogie, oogie.
Can you get that ugly thing away from me? There's no telling where it's been.
Mindy, you remember Dr. Exodore?
Please, don't call me Dr. Mork. I refuse to be put in a category with those quacks. Oogie, oogie, oogie. However, if you insist on a label, call me Ms.
That's good. It goes with the outfit.
Speaking of outfits, I love yours, Mork. Except, the duck feet have got to go. Can I have them when you...
Don't talk like that. He's not going to shrink anymore.
Why, of course not. But if I were you, I'd take some snapshots just to be safe. How are you feeling, Mork?
Oh, not bad. A little short of breath.
Now, this has gone too far. What you need is a real doctor.
Oh, you mean like a real doctor that golfs on Wednesday, face splits on Thursdays, puts you on hold on Friday?
Most doctors are highly qualified.
Oh, sure. In their own backward way. But I'm strides ahead of them. And I don't mean little froggy steps. I mean giant strides ahead. I'm strides ahead of every doctor in the world.
Mean you're bigger than Dr. Joyce Brothers?
I even have prettier hair.
Bigger than Doc Severinsen, Dr. Scholl's, Dr. Pepper?
Oh, please. We're not talking fruity-flavored drinks here, Mork. We're talking hard scientific facts based on years of research, dedication, experimentation. Don't step there! Step on a crack, break your mother's back.
This guy is no better than a witch doctor.
Oh, that's Ms. Witch Dr. Mindy.
Thank you, Mork. Now then, let's discuss those symptoms. Just lie back. Fine. A pencil for shorthand. Sorry. Tell me, do you get mad when you hear the song Short People?
No.
Would you like to be Ricardo Montalban's sidekick?
Not my fantasy.
Do you look up to Paul Williams?
No, but I can take him a little bit at a time.
That's it. You're cured.
You are out of your skull.
Did you hear that, Pedro? La Senora no en casa.
I'm no in casa. You're no in casa. He is getting small.
My dear lady. There never has been anything wrong with him. The rest of us are getting bigger.
What?
Just last night, Walter Cronkite said the entire world is suffering inflation.
Out.
Goodbye, you normal kind of guy. One lucky cat.
Ciao, ciao, ciao.
Hey, you kids! Quit poking that burro! Sorry, Pedro. You've got to go on ahead. I'll be there shortly.
Well, Mork, you just gotta think positive. I mean, the effects of that pill will have to wear off soon, and then you'll be back to your normal size. I mean, you've already stopped shrinking, I think.
Thanks for the encouragement, Mindy. But a few hours ago, this sure used to be form-fitting, and either I've discovered a revolutionary new diet or I'm still shrinking. What am I going to do, Mind?
I don't know.
How does the suit fit?
Oh, nice, considering.
Yeah, I'm really sorry the store was out of Ken dolls.
Yeah, me too. I feel kind of funny wearing tacky Bob clothes. Better late than never. There's certain advantages to being small, though. At least you can get an entire living room set for $6 and some change.
Yeah. Look, Mork, I know it looks like you've stopped shrinking, but I really wish you'd let me take you to a doctor.
Don't you think a doctor would be kind of suspicious and I'm an alien? I mean, I'm smaller than things that most people have removed.
Okay, no doctors. But how do you know you're going to return to your normal size?
Well, I haven't shrank in over an hour. Hey, in no time at all, just be growing real big again. No time at all. Min, don't you have to be going to school today?
Yeah, I really should have a journalism exam. But I don't want to leave you.
Hey, Mindy, I'm a big boy now. Get out of here before I spank your ankles.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Mindy, get out of here. Take a hike.
Well, is there anything I can get you while I'm out?
Well, you can pick me up at Barbie doll, the one with all the accessories.
Oh, by the way, the exterminator man is supposed to come today, and I guess I better cancel that, huh? Sorry. See you later.
Oh, no. Another time capsule just went off. This means I'm still shrinking. Oh, I'm glad I got rid of Mindy so she didn't have to see this. Pretty soon I'm gonna be a speck of dead meat. Woe is me. More calling Orson. Come in, Orson. More.
Come in, sir.
Sir? You called me sir? You usually start your report with one of your snide little fat jokes.
I'm in big trouble, Orson. Not exactly big, it's kind of the opposite.
What are you talking about?
I took some earth medication that's making me shrink. And if I don't stop the process, I'm going to dwindle away to nothing. See? The outside of me just shrank again. It's getting worse.
You've got to do something, Mork. Isn't there anything on Earth that'll make things grow?
Let's see. I can stand in fertilizer, but I think the smell would kill me.
There must be something else. Come on, Mork. Think.
Thanks for the pressure. Let's see. Well, Mindy's into health food. She takes something called brewer's yeast.
Does yeast make Mindy grow?
No, but yeast makes bread grow. And this might work for me. It's 1,000,001 shot, but it's the only shot I've got. See, if I don't stop it, I'm going to see how many angels can dance on the head of a pin.
Well, good luck, Mork.
Thank you, Mon General. This is Mork signing off. Maybe for the last time. Nanu.
I feel like the Incredible Hulk in reverse. Good. On one hand, voila! On the other hand, heavy sigh. There's the yeast. But it might as well be on the other side of the Rockies. What? Voila. Mundo Vertigo. Hitchcock City. I want to get down, but I don't want to end up as an alien pizza. Oh, time to use the old noodle. I gotta tell Mindy she uses too much garlic. I feel like Carcinelli hanging up here. She has the only pasta in the world that has a half-life. Yeah, should be thankful though she made spaghetti. Should be a drag to have to shimmy down succotash.
Mindy! Mork!
Big not now. Haven't got time for small talk.
Hello? Mork? Mindy? Vicky, you stay down there. Daddy'll be right back. Mork? I came over to borrow your book. You know, Cheryl Teague's The Early Years. Mork?
It's too deep. You'll never understand it.
Mindy? Are you in the bedroom? Oh, well, I guess they won't mind if I just borrow it. I think I saw it over there.
Oh, no.
Oh, Cheryl. Don't be shy. The whole world has seen that bathing suit by now.
Oh, uh-oh. It's happening again.
Oh, right. Vicky, I told you to wait downstairs. I'll find that book in a minute, and we'll go for a nice walk. How much is that doggy in the window?
Tiny feet don't fail me now.
Uh-oh, I found it. Come on, Vicky, let's go. Come on. Oh, hi.
Hi, what are you doing here?
I just came over to borrow Mork's book. He said I could.
You saw Mork?
A couple of days ago.
Oh.
The door was unlocked. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, no, not at all. I'll tell Mork that you borrowed his book.
Thanks.
See ya. Mork! Mork, where are you? Mork! Mork!
Min, is that you?
Mork!
I love Steamboat Willie. No, Mindy!
Mork, is that you? Where are you? Mork? Mork?
Mindy, down here. Careful where you step.
Mork! You're still shrinking.
Mindy, I don't have much time left. You've got to help me. There's only one chance.
What is it?
I've got to get some of your brewer sheets. It's a chance in a million, but it might make me rise. Hurry, please.
Okay. I've got you.
You do great work, Min. Just don't applaud yourself.
This is no time for jokes.
Thanks a lift, Min. I knew I was in good hands.
Why is this happening? I thought you'd stopped shrinking.
I don't know, Min. I guess it's just another example of lousy living through chemistry. The smaller I get, the faster I shrink.
Well, it's gonna be all right. Here's the yeast.
I think we've uncovered a little flaw in my plan.
I know. I'll crush it up and dissolve it in water.
It's happening again. Hurry, Mindy.
I am. Hang on.
Hurry, Min. I'm rapidly becoming hindsight.
I'm coming, Mork. Mork.
Mindy! Mindy!
Oh, my God, he's gone.
Hello, bossy. Oh, you have something I need bad. Well, thank you. Little roomy. Hope no one tries to milk me. Boy, I must have shrank into a whole new universe. You know, this plant's probably just a molecule on Mindy's tablecloth. Either that or somehow or other landed in the Ayatollah Khomeini's farm. Well, at least if you're wearing pants, it's got to be an intelligent society, or at least fashionable. Well, I just hope they're friendly. Here I am, coward in a brave new world. What would Bert Lahr do in a situation like this? I know. Haul ours out of here. Well, who goes into hate?
God bless you and keep you, and we got you.
You certainly are well dressed for being so hostile.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Come on.
on, Spy. Sing along.
Well, it's a silly quirk, but I hardly ever sing along with people who tie me up.
Well, what do you say, fellas? Should we take 5?
I might tell you, good idea.
Excuse me, question. Why is the living room furniture in the middle of a field?
Good grief. Our house has been stolen.
Wait a minute. There's something about you guys, like I've met you before on a telethon, perhaps?
But this I must say. Hi, I'm Bob. There's big bucks in comedy faith. And I want to tell you, I think we're being a little rude to our prisoner here. We're sort of violating the rules of the Geneva Have a Nice Day Convention. Legally, I think we should be introducing ourselves.
Hello, I'm Jerry Looney.
Try to get over that, Jerry.
Hi, I'm Danny St. Tommy, and here's a picture of my family. There's my daughter, St. Marlowe, and my son, St. Rusty, and here's my dog, St. Spot.
I don't mean to pry, but why am I all tied up?
All right already. Don't you know there's a rebellion going on? We're an outrageous, zany bunch of revolutionaries called the Sillies.
And we're revolting.
We are?
Against the Glums.
And I just want to say, we think you're a spy.
Spy, but for who?
The evil king and his Glums.
Sounds like a punk rock group.
Hey, seriously, folks, I think we should hit the road to camp.
Ready? Aim! Fire!
The arrow's funny, kid, but get yourself a tux, huh?
Well, excuse me.
Whoa, so this is comedy purgatory. You know, this isn't a guerrilla camp, this is high camp.
With all this great humor going to waste, and because the king won't let people laugh.
I hate to be kind of a living cliche, but when are you going to take me to your leader?
Well, that all depends on whether our leader is in camp or still working undercover in the king's castle.
Oh.
Leader, are you in? This is Bob. We think we caught a spy who fell from the sky faith.
Have him washed and sent to my tent.
You know something? Even by my standards, you guys are very bizarre. Wait, I feel like a real drip. Wait.
I'll be out in a minute. I'm slipping into something more comfortable.
Well, I'll slip out of something uncomfortable.
So, you're a spy.
Mindy! Mindy!
That's Mandy, pal.
Mandy? Oh, no, Einstein was right. I've fallen into a parallel universe. This is incredible. This is the ultimate deja vu. It's a deja vu.
What?
What do you say? I come from another planet, actually, 2 other planets, so don't worry about that. I came from a place where there's an exact clone of you named Mindy, and she's a girl I live with. It's back on Earth, and even the furniture's the same. Everything is similar. It's parallel.
Look, pal, if you're trying to break in a new act, I'm really too busy. I happen to have a revolution to run. And, where'd you get the silly pants? It looks like something a cow should be wearing. Why don't you go back there and change? Anything would be better than that.
Right, man. Minda. Whoa.
I can prove to you that I come from a parallel universe.
Oh?
Is there a wicker chest in front of you?
Yes.
On Earth, the Mindy I know keeps her high school graduation picture hidden there. Back when she was El Chubbo and used to give fish kisses.
How did you know that?
Oh, I also know that inside there is a flimsy type nightgown that is so sure she hasn't got the nerve to wear it.
Oh, I'll wear that someday.
Before I give you my final proof, one question. Is there anybody on this planet who drinks with their finger?
No.
How would you like your leg trained?
Now it's your turn. Tell me about this revolution you're planning.
Well, the name of this planet is Mirth. And it used to be a pretty happy place to live until 5 years ago when this king took over. He's the head of the Glum Party. And if you can believe this, he actually outlawed humor. So I formed a band of sillies to overthrow the Glums.
That's one part doesn't fit, though. You're not silly at all.
I'm not silly, but I like to laugh. I appreciate humor. I think it's our God-given right to be happy, and that alone is worth fighting for. The king just wants everybody to be miserable.
This king sounds like a real nimnal.
Oh, he's worse than that. He's a crook, too. He actually cut off our energy supply just so we could raise the rates and make everybody else more glum. So now we only have electricity every other day. I'm odd. You know, Mork, you could help our cause.
Me? Mork with a slug? No, you don't need that kind of help.
No, all my men are known, but you aren't.
If you could get a job at the castle, well, then you could be our spy. All we have to do is prove that the king is a crook, and I know even his glums would turn against him. And then my people can laugh again.
Yeah, but you don't just go up and knock on a castle door and say, "Hello, Kelly boy." Besides, I don't do moats.
No, there's no problem. I work in the castle. I can make sure you get a job.
Yeah, but if we work there, why do you need me?
I'm the head of public information. They don't tell me anything. Oh, Mork, please.
I'm kind of new at this joke and dagger stuff, but... All right, I'll do it for you.
Oh, Mork.
Oh, this 007 stuff sure is KO. Yeah, but what kind of job can get me in a castle?
Announcing the new Court Sirius.
Depressing morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa!
In today's news, first, the Farrell Jones industrial averages. War and pestilence up in heavy trading.
Whoa!
But I want to grieve to you. The Royal Medical Society said today that everything causes respiratory disease. Flu's at 11.
Whoa!
That's good stuff. It'll really depress the king. He'll love it.
Pick it. Maintain.
Catchy walk, too.
Mork, this is Marvin, the king's financial advisor and bootblack.
Mandy, I want this released to the press as soon as possible.
Certainly.
Yes, now remember, when you meet the king, it's negative, negative, negative. And whatever you do, don't smile.
He won't even know I have teeth.
Whoa!
Good boy. Good boy. Excuse me. Announcing His Majesty, King of the Glums, Emperor of Mirth, and Conqueror of the renegade chipmunks.
Sanctuary! Sanctuary!
All right. Friend of everything brown and absolute owner of all electricity.
Exeter.
Exeter? My name isn't Exeter. My name is Exodon.
Sorry, King's X. Excuse me, but you have little eyes painted on your eyelids. Are you paranoid?
No. Why do you ask? I do this so that assassins don't know when I'm asleep.
Oh, in school they must have really called you Four Eyes.
Whoa!
You should have heard what they called me when I wore glasses. Children can be so cruel. That's why I love them. Why am I talking to a man who's just pinched the head off his little dot?
Your Highness, this is your new Court Sirius. Actually, he has some fairly good material. War, pestilence, disease, pretty heady stuff.
I promise I'll depress you. I'll bring you down. I'll bum you out. I'll make you feel like trash. Oh, please. Oh, please.
You'll have to depress me later. Business before pleasure. You guards, out! Before I have your heads cut off, too!
Whoa!
Robin, I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you about the phony energy crisis. Now, we're going to have to shut off even more power if we're going to make the people really miserable and glum. And if we happen to make a couple of bucks along the way, what's it hurt?
Nay.
If you can't trust your own Court Sirius, who can you trust?
Whoa!
Why are you paranoid? I've written my entire plan on this tape and signed it.
You wrote your plan on adhesive tape?
It's perfectly safe. No one's allowed in my medicine cabinet. The entire plan is there except for the first 18.5 inches. I had to tape up a leak.
Whoa!
Mandy. Mork, is that you?
No, this is
That's me. That's a suit of armor, and this is my agent, Saul.
No, Joe.
Exodon admitted everything. He is deliberately limiting the electricity. His slogan is power to the people on a rolling brownout basis.
Mork, if we could prove that, we could dethrone the king, and then all the people could laugh again. But it's just your word against his. What we need is proof.
Proof? I'll get you proof and I'll make it stick.
Be careful. I don't want anything to happen to you.
Oh, Danny, you're soft, just like Mindy. Oh, but don't you worry about old Marco. I'll take care of everything. Maybe when all this dirty business is over, we can get together and tickle each other's funny bone.
Mork, you've done it. You've really done it.
Yeah, I think we have him by the short wires now.
Oh, Mork, you saved my people from a terrible tyrant.
Did you hear something?
No, just fireworks. Bombs bursting in the air, rockets, red glare.
It's probably nothing, but it wouldn't hurt to check. I'll be right back, okay? It's all right. I'll be right back.
We must be getting close. Just look at Fifi and Raoul. I'm just happy they're on our side. Let's go. Get her, boys. Just let her go. So, you fell for my little trap, eh? I suspected you right from the start. I knew that Court Sirius was a spy.
Run, Mork! Run! Take evidence to the people! Run!
I'll be back for you, Mandy.
You'd better be back by noon tomorrow! Unless you're into taxidermy!
Mandy, he can't talk. He's out of breath. Well, show us.
Mandy. Exodon. You mean they were those two killer dogs, Raoul and Fifi?
All right, already.
I'll handle this.
Calm down, Mork. Because we want you to take a picture of the three of us in front of our marquee.
Uh-huh. Remember, I'm in the middle. Make room for Danny.
Exodon. And Mandy? They captured her? Oh, yeah? Exodon? Yeah?
Is a crook?
Huh? Yeah? And Mandy? Yeah? What?
Tastes like. Savor it?
Savor? Why, the castle's an armed camp.
Armed camp? Great audience. Huh? No good? Sorry. Something at noon.
The chicks dies at noon? Oh!
Now, God knows I'd do anything to help her. But God also knows that thousands of troops surrounding the castle, and there are not enough of us to fight them.
Yeah. You got an idea?
What a great idea. To build a balloon.
It took us all night, but we did it.
Yeah, I've seen cross-stitching before, but you guys are really men of the cloth.
Oh, I'm a very good seamstress.
We should have taken Dean with us.
Holy Toledo, we're passing over the troops.
Troops? Hi, guys. I just want to say it's a pleasure to be here on the front lines with you.
Talk up into the balloon. We need all the lift we can get.
Oh, I hope this thing doesn't spring a leak. I haven't memorized all the exit yet.
You know, I think the altitude is getting to me. From up here, the planet looks almost round.
But I just want to say, there's the castle.
Set down there, Jerry. Aim for the courtyard.
Look out! We're gonna hit the wall! We hit the wall.
Jerry, quick, throw out the rope.
Mork! Take it back up. It's Marvin the Evil.
No, not anymore. It's Marvin the Swell now. I've turned over a new leaf. Graft and corruption is one thing, but executions aren't my cup of hemlock.
I'll drink to that. First, we have to save Mandy.
I'll show you where the dungeon is, but you have to promise me first you'll take me up and away in your beautiful balloon.
I'll take you anywhere, the fifth dimension, but now we've got a job to do, boys. Grab your weapons. Let's go.
Stop that laughing. Stop it. Or this dungeon will have clown confetti all over it.
Hi, guys.
I'm sorry about the cream all over the dungeon, but at least I freed the king's tapes, the people.
Oh, Mark, you risked your life for my people.
No, I did it for you.
Oh,
Hey, this is no time to fool around. We've got a balloon to catch. Besides, we're running out of ammunition.
Well, save a pie for yourselves. They'll never take us alive.
Hurry, Mork, the revolution started. The townspeople are attacking the castle.
Whoa.
Welcome to my well. Prepare for your doom. Well, I guess it's time we got our just desserts. Now that's funny. Now that's not funny. Whoever did that off with his head. Okay. Off with his trigger finger, but that's the bottom line.
it's all over for you, Exodon. The people are revolting.
They are?
They've read the tapes.
Tapes? What tapes?
He's a crook, and we have the proof. His entire plan is on tape.
That's binding evidence, too. Your noble king caused the power shortage. Now try and sell your autobiography.
Off with everybody's head.
You caused the power shortage?
Off with everybody's head, except yours. I think it's about time for me to goose step out of here. Don't let him get away. Hit him with a stick. I want to tell you, this gorilla wants me to. I ran into Mr. Truck Driver.
Oh, this is exciting. Shades of the Magna Carta, 4th of July. Bastille de Cinco de Mayo. Allons-y de la Bastille. Come on, Mandy, let's go. Come on, man, let's go. Come on, man. Up, come on.
Oh, Mark. Thanks for helping us.
Mandy, what's wrong?
Oh, Shell.
I'll get you docked.
I got what I wanted. My people are free. Now they can laugh again. You know, Mork, I think that if I'd ever really got to know you, I could have... tell Mindy that she's really lucky.
No, man. Come on. You hang in there, girl. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. What's happening? I'm growing. Mandy! Mandy, I don't want to leave you now, please. Mandy, I don't want to grow. Mandy! Mandy! Mandy!
But you're not.
Oh, Min, it's terrible. It was wonderful, too. I shrank down. I was in a little tiny parallel universe. And everybody was there. Exodus, and Mr. Wrigley, and you were there. But you died.
It doesn't matter. You're back. I can't believe it. I did so.
This may be a little selfish of me, and I know no one lives forever, but I hope I leave this life before you do, because I never want to lose you twice. And the molecules of tablecloth became another universe. And the planet I landed on must have been just an atom. The society was advanced in some ways and backwards in others. And the people, oh, especially Mindy,
Mork, we've already discussed that.
Oh, I know that, Your Whiteship.
Mork, I know this may be painful, but tell me exactly how you felt when Mandy passed on.
Well, I felt anger at first, and anguish, and a sense of deep loneliness.
I can't even fully comprehend one emotion. All those emotions at once. It must cause insanity.
Well, it does at first, sir. And then after you have time to think, you realize the good side. You realize that love can extend beyond universes and even beyond death. Till next week, sir. Nanu.
I'm preparing for the future, for that day when you throw me out with nothing but a fan to comb.
When you go, you're taking a ski, a slipper, and half a toaster?
Yes, indeed. Don't you think that I read the papers or watch the TV? Listen, when I leave, I'm suing you for half of everything you own. It's called community property, baby. It's called the Marvin Syndrome.
Well, I get half of everything you own, too, you know.
Oh, so big deal.
Half of your Billy Barty poster.
Well, if you just take the top half, I still have a poster.
And I want half of your 3 bags of sand.
Oh, no, now it's alimony. Please, don't throw me out. I'll do anything you want. Anything.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, look, Mork, why were you worried that I was going to ask you to leave? Did I say something or do something?
Well, I've been reading the statistics. I looked at the figures on divorce. And the odds are against any couple staying together forever.
Yeah, I know. I think that's kind of sad. It's probably because when people first get together, they're just crazy about each other. And then as time wears on, the excitement kind of wears off.
Well, I'm still crazy about you.
And I'm still crazy about you, too.
Ah, good. Then we have nothing to fear but sanity itself.
You've got nothing to worry about.
Mindy, promise me that things will always stay exciting for us.
Oh, Mork, I can't, because they won't. But I like to think of it as getting comfortable, not getting humdrum.
You know, what a coincidence. I used to play humdrum in my school band.
I bet you I bet you were great on the national anthem.
Well, the Orkin anthem has no music. It's just 3 minutes of sucking through your teeth.
Yeah, well, you can't dance to ours either. Hey, do you want to meet me for lunch? To this afternoon?
Well, No, you see, Mr. Bickley invited me down to the mall to this new Italian restaurant called Della Contessa.
I think that's delicatessen.
Doesn't sound very Italian to me.
It's owned by my girlfriend Jeannie and her brother. Bickley took me there to lunch last week, and would you believe he stuck me with lunch?
Hope you didn't have shish kebab.
Well, I gotta go to class. Hey, Mork, I'll tell you what. I'll do my part to keep this relationship exciting. Tonight, I will make us a romantic little Italian dinner for two.
Well, I'll do my part and try and keep the relationship exciting, and tonight I'll put a bomb in your cannoli.
Snippy. Inconsiderate. Ungrateful chowderhead.
Pig-headed, overbearing, ungrateful, pea-brain.
We shouldn't have moved out here.
What do you mean? We would have had the same argument in New York.
Oh, yeah? Well, there I could have given you a little pop. Here, I get arrested for violating your space.
Primo, remind me when I become a doctor to open up your skull and see what makes you thick. Enjoy.
May I help you?
Yeah, I'd like the bacon, lettuce, and tomato with coleslaw and a cup of coffee, please.
1 BLT, 1 slaw, 1 Java. Hi, how may I help you?
May I ask you a question?
Oh, I'm sorry. Everything's good.
Well, it's not the question. Do all waitresses and cooks fight like you too?
Only when the waitress has a brother with all the class of a gong show reject. What would you like to eat?
Well, like a squealer and a honky, no goyim, and a side of Joan d'Arc's.
What?
Well, it's ham on white, no mayonnaise, with lots of French fries.
Number 3.
Excuse me, what are you fighting about?
Okay, look. Remo was the last one out last night, and he forgot to lock up this place. You know, it's like he wants us to get robbed, so we'll have to close it and move back to the Bronx.
You live with the Denver Broncos?
More?
Vic, my main grump, what's happening?
Hey, Mr. Bickley, what'll it be today?
I think I'll have the fried chicken and a bowl of chili, all to go.
Okay.
I'll get it. Chirp and a burp, hot shot, fire one! Oh, thanks, Vicky, for inviting me out to lunch.
Yeah, I'm a prince.
Seems like that waitress knows you.
Jeannie? She should. I brought a new customer in here every day for lunch since they opened.
I hate to tell you, they're still having a terrible fight.
Oh, yeah? Great. I love floor shows.
That'd be great. I thought it's bad when you have a fight with someone you care about.
No. It's a great way to keep a relationship fresh and exciting.
Exciting. Mindy and I never had a fight.
Really? My wife and I used to fight like cats and dogs. She'd throw a plate at me, and I'd call her mother filthy names. And she'd slam my lips in a drawer. Boy, those were the days.
Okay, number 3 here, and a chirp and burp.
Vic, you think Mindy and I can keep our relationship exciting the way you and your wife did?
Sure. Best thing 2 young kids could do is have a real rousing knockdown, drag-out fight. Since you live upstairs from me, make it a quiet one.
You were too.
I was not the last one out last night. You were.
I was not.
You were. You were. Remember, you left one of your stupid medical books in the kitchen? You came back to get it?
What do you mean my medical books are stupid? You should talk with all the dumb muscle magazines you read.
Those aren't dumb muscle magazines. It's a physical fitness manual.
Muscle.
Because I'll do what you hate.
Oh, Remo, go flex yourself.
That's it. Fingernails in the blackboard. I don't know why I'm sending you through medical school. I mean, how you gonna look at a lung if you can't look at a blackboard?
Lungs don't squeak.
Oh,
What happened?
oh, I can cut my finger on that dumb cheese grater.
Oh, come on, you big baby. It's just a scratch.
What do you mean a scratch? That's a gash.
Gashes almost always bleed.
Give it a minute.
Remo, look, sit down here. You know, you gotta be more careful with that thing.
Yeah, I know. I just get in a hurry sometimes, you know?
All right, well, take it easy. Look, you sit here, have a soda, and I'll finish up with this stuff. Okay?
Hey, come here. Thanks. Short stuff.
Anytime.
You're staring at me.
Yup. Yeah,
You got some sort of problem, buddy?
Yes.
What's your name?
Mork.
Run that by me one more time.
Hey, you said Mork already.
Mork already? You Italian?
Astral Hatchling.
New York, the East Side.
Newark, Dark Side.
Hey!
Now, new.
Well, it's nice to know you.
Hey, it's nice to be known. Can I ask you something personal?
How personal is it?
Well, it's about your sister.
Forget it. She's a med student. She'd only be interested in your pancreas.
What I'd like to know is, you two are fighting real hard, and then all of a sudden you stopped. Why?
Oh, I cut my finger, and she's a sucker for blood.
Oh, vampire, eh? Not your type. Oh. Will you keep on fighting?
Well, we're gonna have fights, but it's a way to get rid of pent-up frustrations.
Oh, so these fights can be valuable.
Sure, you argue, and then you kiss and you make up.
Whoa. That sounds great. Who knows if you have a real big fight?
You scared me to death. Well, I'm glad you're home. Dinner's almost ready. Why don't you sit down and I'll set it up. There's a little extra spaghetti sauce on the table if you want some more. And I'll just get the garlic rolls and we'll be all set.
You expect me to eat this slop?
What is going on?
What are you talking about? More of the same, deja slop.
What are you doing?
I'm putting your bones in orbit. That's what I'm doing. Minnie, I'm tired of eating food that even the airlines have turned down. I've seen cockroaches go, no way!
I thought you liked my cooking.
You had a thought? I didn't think there was anything under that little Barbie doll hairdo of yours. Whoa, look, echo, echo, echo. Why don't you just shave it all off and get yourself a mohawk? That way it'd draw attention away from your nose.
My nose.
Are you kidding? It's Shiksa City. And your feet, whoa. Where'd you get your shoes? Barnum and Bailey? What's that wonderful fragrance? Oh, no, Old Spice. Ship ahoy, ship ahoy. Oh, no, maybe it's Indian leather. We like to make a fragrance from the cow that has been dead for 4 days and lying in the sun. Oh, Minnie, don't whimper. Makes you look like a little Pekingese with asthma. And it makes your eyes look even closer together than they are. Okay, it's your turn.
Mark, I just can't believe it.
Boy, this is going to be great. Min. That was the best fight I've ever seen. Was it good for you, too? Come on now, it's time to kiss and make up.
Kiss and make up. I wouldn't kiss you if you were the only alien on Earth.
I think I am.
There's your proof.
Oh,
So you don't like my cooking, huh?
Well,
Well, if you don't like it, why don't you get off your face and cook something for yourself? You don't know this. It's not that easy to be living with a monster from outer space. I mean, most guys just leave the cap off the toothpaste, right? You eat it.
Okay, fight's over. King's X.
Fights over my foot. So you don't like my hairstyle, huh? Well, Mr. Taste, where'd you get these rags? Fire sale at Disney World?
She didn't mean it. She didn't mean it.
Oh, and by the way, since we're into honesty, I'd like to inform you that your normal voice sounds like Truman Capote on helium. Hello, I'm Mork from Mork. Nanu, nanu, but you can just call me Space Turkey.
See, I'm cutting myself. Look.
No blood. There will be blood, bleed,
Mork,
bleed.
that's such a shame. We'll have to have that taken care of. I'll call the veterinarian.
Mindy, I think I've made a mistake.
You made the mistake.
Yeah.
I made the mistake. I should have listened to my father. I never should have let you move in here in the first place. If he told me once, he told me 1,000,000 times. Mindy, stick to your own species.
Well, Mindy, I guess I'll just go up to bed.
Go up to bed, my foot. There is an egg leaving in 10 minutes. Be in it.
Mindy. My lips aren't that long.
Hey, we're closed.
Gotta help me, please. It's a matter of life and death.
Look, was there an accident? If anyone's hurt, I hope it's below the knee, because that's all I've studied so far.
Well, there's no accident, but 2 people really got hurt.
Look, sit down. Just tell us what happened.
Please. Well, you know, I live with a very beautiful, wonderful girl named Mindy.
Oh, I know, Mindy. You must be Mork.
Oh, yeah. And she's fantastic for me, and we've never had a fight before. And today I saw you 2 having a fight, and you said after the fight you kiss and make up, and that sounded terrific. So I went home and I tried it, but things didn't work out the way they should. So she got mad, and she threw me out of the house, and you can't kiss and make up through a little tiny lock unless you have...
Wait a minute. You mean you started a fight with her, but you weren't mad at her?
She's supposed to be mad? Oh, no. But when you described it, it sounded like a wonderful game. I think I've ruined a very wonderful thing, and maybe you can go talk to her and negotiate. You know, like you'll be kissing Joe, I'll be Sadat, she'll be begging.
Look, don't worry about it. Let me go and try and talk to Mindy and see if I can explain things to her. And why don't you talk to our friend here about apologies?
Hey, it occurs to me that we haven't been formally introduced. My name is Remo da Vinci.
Oh, Leonardo's boy.
Yeah, Leo's my pop. Look. Look. When you like try and imitate me, you know, you gotta understand something.
You.
I'm a complex type of guy. I operate on a whole bunch of different levels.
Kind of like a surgeon in an elevator.
See, when my sister and I yell at each other, we're not really mad. And sometimes when people fight, you know, they go too far like you did. And then there's got to be an apology, you know? And so we got to make one up for you.
Well, how do you do that?
Well, there are a couple of different ways you go in this apology thing. I don't know. You could, you could get us some flowers, or maybe you could send us some candy.
Oh, that'd be all right.
It's no good. All the stores are closed by now.
There must be some other way.
Well, the best way is to, I don't know, just to get a really big apology, you know? You're gonna have to swallow your pride. You take a deep breath. And you say, I'm sorry. Look, just say you're sorry like in your normal way.
Oh,
you know? Go ahead.
Okay. Oh, Mindy, I'm sorry. I'm snake spit. I'm nothing. I'm low.
All right, I forgive you.
Oh, then we can kiss and make up.
No, don't kiss me.
Mindy, I got to apologize, because the fight you had with Mork was all my fault. Actually, it was Remo's and my fault. Actually, it was all Remo's fault.
Come on, Jeannie, how do you figure that?
Remo convinced Mork that fighting was the best way to work out problems. Mork wasn't even angry.
He wasn't?
You know, all Mork said to me is that he wanted to keep things exciting between you 2. That's it.
Mork said that?
That's what he said.
Oh, brother. I should have known. I mean, Mork really isn't capable of losing his temper.
I don't know Mork that well, but right now he's out there somewhere trying to figure out how to apologize.
Mindy and I had our first fight.
Congratulations.
No. We did things like you said, but I called her awful stuff, then she called me terrible stuff, then she locked me out of the house.
Sounds like a reasonable first fight to me. Has a good beat, easy to yell to. I give it a 7.
But I need your help, Vic. You see, you know more about fighting than anyone I know. How did you and your wife get to kiss and make up?
We never did.
Isn't that the way you're supposed to end an argument?
It is, but ours never ended. It started the day we got married and went on for 15 solid years without a let-up.
Oh, then what happened?
One day she threw me out of the house, locked the door, and I never saw her again.
Maybe you can help me write an apology of some sort.
Apologize? That's the worst thing you can do. It's like admitting you were wrong.
But I was wrong.
Well, all the more reason to lie.
All right, let me write that down.
Look, it depends on the situation. Well, once I missed our anniversary dinner, I told my wife I forgot. But in a really tough spot, I always rely on natural disasters. Late for a meeting, freak thunderstorm. Don't want to go to your mother-in-law's house? Avalanche.
If those things don't work, can I still borrow a card? Maybe that'll help, too.
All right. If you think it'll do you any good, I think I've got a... Here's an apology card for you.
Oh, thanks, Vic.
I bet I know who that is.
I bet I do, too. Now, Mindy, you give this guy a chance to apologize, because it's the only thing that's going to make him feel any better about this. It's okay?
It's okay.
It's all right?
It's all right.
Okay, open the door.
You're welcome. Mork, Jeannie and I...
Where am I? Where am I? What have I done? Who am I?
Mork.
Thank you. Who are you? Mindy. That's who you are, Mindy. And you wouldn't believe this, Mindy. I've had amnesia for the last 24 hours. And I hope I haven't said anything or done anything real stupid.
You've had what?
Oh, no, it's catching. You poor little thing.
Oh. I don't have amnesia, and you don't have amnesia.
Well, not now. It's a miracle! It's a miracle! I'm free. You save me. You touch me, and I'm born again.
I'm not buying it.
You're not buying it?
No.
All right, the reason I said all those awful things was, well, it was a tidal wave. Picked me up, just grabbed me, picked me up. I was in the middle of this great big, 80 feet tall, and I was surfing it. You know, it's really mellow. Because there I was about to be tubed, you know, and I said, wow, you know, I'm there, and I'm going down the side of this huge wave, and I said, wow, Denver or bust, you know, it's going to be incredible.
That's amazing, Mork, because the nearest ocean is over 1,000 miles away.
1,000 miles away, long way. Well, the real reason I said those things is, you know, it's a full moon, and look what happened. You see, already it's taking effect. And I'm a weremork. I hate to tell you that, Mindy.
I believe this one, Mork. Tidal waves, full moons, and you're a weremork.
Yeah. You believe it? Oh, then let's kiss and make up.
Mork, come on. Now, I thought our friendship was built on honesty. Don't you feel bad for making up these stupid stories?
Yeah, I guess I should buy a house in San Clemente.
Mork, if you're trying to apologize to me, why don't you just say what you feel in your heart? And if you do, I just might accept. And maybe we can kiss and make up.
Really? Because I've got a lot of ways to apologize. Here they are. Oh, it's my bag, you know. I got you these chocolate kisses.
Oh.
Be careful, though. They leave little brown hickeys.
That's all right, Mork. I accept your apology.
Wait, I'm not finished yet. I still have some more ways to apologize. And here's a little card that Mr. Bickley wrote me. Hearing you're a sickly sailor, made my timber shiver. Hope you're getting over cirrhosis of the liver.
Mork, that isn't an apology card.
Well, and I saved the best for last. I really misunderstood about fighting. And I didn't know those things I was saying would be so awful, and I never meant them. And I'll never ever say them again as long as I'm here. Will you forgive me?
I forgive you, Mork. Now, have we gone through all the possible apologies?
Well, the 4 possible ways to apologize on Earth. But then, There are the 83 Orkin methods to apologize.
Mork, I forgive you.
Oh, no. I have to suck my teeth first. 10 courses of the Orkin National Anthem. Then I have to beat myself with a canary. We have to go to Las Vegas. I'll pretend my right arm is longer than my left.
Mork, I forgive you.
Oh, then we have to go.
Don't press your luck.
Mork calling Orson. Come in, Orson. Mork calling Orson. Come in, Orson. Mork calling Orson. Come in, Orson. You great cosmic pachyderm.
I'm glad you called, Mork. The committee would like you to study something on Earth called the nuclear family.
Oh, so are those the ones who have all the bombs?
No, I'm talking about a mother, a father, a sister, and a brother.
Well, sir, I'm halfway there. I met a sister and a brother, and they own a food factory called a delicatessen.
What do they manufacture?
Oh, a wonderful thing called sandwiches, sir. I'm sending you today's special on the express egg. It's a pastrami on rye with mayo.
Thank you, Mork.
Sir.
Now, what happened with this family you met?
Well, sir, I understand why you call them nuclear, because as soon as I met them, they blew up.
Must have been exceedingly messy.
Oh, it was, sir. It caused a chain reaction, and then Mindy and I had a fight.
Did you explode?
No, sir, but both of us got hurt. See, what happened is, sir, I pretended to be mad, but then she really got mad.
Did she knock the stuffing out of you?
No, sir, because you see, it wasn't a physical fight. See, here on Earth, sometimes people can throw words instead of punches, and it can be much more painful. That's why it's much easier for a broken arm to mend than it is for a broken heart. This is Mork, signing off until next week, sir. Nanu! Nanu!
Jeannie, I was thinking, this deli would do a little more business if you had some kind of promotion. Maybe you could give away gasoline with every sandwich.
They already get gas with the chili.
No, I mean something that would be like a reward to your few loyal customers. Say, a discount on the food.
Oh, Mr. Bickley thinks we should give him a discount.
Yeah, say 10% off the top. Oh, you got it.
Maurice, keep the engine running. Here's $100. Buy yourself a cigar. Here's $200. Buy yourself a haircut.
Hey, what's going on here?
Hey, Vic. Here's $20 for that card I bought from you last Christmas. Hey. Love you, darling.
What is this? That's monopoly money.
I know. I don't want to pay you with that useless U.S. currency.
Wow, how'd you get to be so rich?
Well, it's a long story. But I'll make it real short. I played Mindy Monopoly last night, and I beat the chance offer. I cleaned out her community chest.
Always inspiring to see a good winner.
Gosh, what are you going to do with all your money?
Well, I don't know. Maybe invest it. I don't want people to know that I'm loaded.
I've had the same problem.
Remo, do you have any place where I can hide this?
Oh, I've got the perfect place where I hide all my valuable potato peels and coffee grounds.
Oh, excuse me, Daddy Warbucks. But I have a customer. Here you go.
Now that I've got all this money, I don't know whether I should build a tax shelter. You know, I bought this book by Bert Lance, Having Fun with Other People's Money. With all this scratch, I've been really itching to go to the Crab Nebula.
Well, I hope you have fun.
Well, who knows? You know, I've all those hotels, I built all those houses, but it's all so plastic. I don't know whether to invest in maybe
Public utilities or buy a railroad. What do you think?
If you really want to know what to do with all that money, why don't you pay for my dinner?
La, la, la.
A hem and a sleeve. What's wrong? I mean, the service is slow, but don't let it bum you out.
It's not just the service, it's my whole life. I'm a horrible failure.
Oh, maybe I can make you a better failure.
Well, thanks, but there's no hope for me. I came to Boulder to become a star. I wanted to sing and to dance and to make movies.
You came to Boulder to become a star?
Now I'm here, I'm all alone. Got no money, got no friends.
Hey, if you want a sugar daddy, I'm hypoglycemic. Hey, listen. I've got more money than J. Paul Getty put together. Hey, I'll be your friend.
Really? That's wonderful. Could we start right away?
Hey, even sooner.
Great. Well, maybe you could come over to dinner at my house, say like around 7-ish.
How about napperish?
Oh, that's greatish.
Hey, Mark, you want your $5 back?
Oh, keep it. It's just paper. No, better than that. Throw it away. It's wrinkled. You know, the other day I bought a huge car and said, hey, throw it in the river. I want to see it sink. That was a wonderful meal, Kathy. I love a good pork butt. Well, thanks for the chow and chow.
Oh, no, you can't go yet. I've hardly gotten to know you. Why don't you come over here on the couch?
Oh, dokie okie. Whoa, oh! 5.0.
You know, Mork, my heart really went out to you when I heard about your burden of having too much money. I mean, it made my problem seem so small, having no money.
Oh, thank you. Nice wine. Oh, and a good week, too.
Well, you know, a dollar doesn't go as far as it used to.
Probably can't afford the gas.
You have a very kind face.
Well, you have kind of a face, too.
And your hair, oh, it's so soft.
That's because I goggle with lanolin.
Would you like to dance?
Oh, I'd love to. Alive.
Adorable. Why don't you put your arms around me?
Oh, sure thing, Kimo Sabet. See? Never even touched you. You know, I can also stand on my lips.
That's swell. Oh, you know, I'm getting so tired.
Maybe you should go to bed then.
But I'd be so lonely.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is there anything I can do to help?
Mark, think about it. I mean, I'm a woman. You're a man.
Right.
Ooh.
And this is a dove. And here's a chicken. And this is a little lizard. All right, this is getting fun. Your turn.
Well, I know something that's a lot more fun, okay? Why don't you take off your suspenders?
All right. Hey, that's no fun. I do that every night.
Oh, it's getting so hot in here.
Boy, you know, when I get hot, I like to sit on a good cold fudgesicle.
Doesn't everyone? Mork, I want you to spend the night here.
Why?
Because I'm all alone. I need somebody here.
All right, I'll do it. But do you have an attic?
I don't have an attic.
All right, I'll rough it here right on Mr. Couch.
But what about my Mr. Bed?
I don't think there's room for the couch. Besides, where would you sleep?
Fine. Fine. But you know where I am should you need me.
I'll just whistle.
Well, thanks a lot, Jeannie. If you see him, will you tell him to call me? Yeah, I won't. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye. Mork, it's you!
You're right, Johnny Olsen. Tell her what she's won. Thanks, Carl. She's just won a Naugahyde wig. Yes, Naugahyde, the wig of the champions.
Well, where have you been? What have you been doing?
Nothing?
Nothing? You were gone all night.
Well, I met a lonely actress.
And?
Well, she asked me over for dinner.
Did you go?
Sure, I was hungry.
So, what happened after dinner?
Nothing. We just sat on the couch, that's all.
That's all?
Oh, pretty much, yeah. There was a little dancing, and then I put my arms around her.
Oh, you did you?
Yeah. Then I took off my suspenders, and she got a little overheated. She took off her top, and then boom, she wanted to go to bed.
Well?
Nothing. You just spend the night with her, that's all. Bye-bye. Mindy, what's wrong?
Nothing.
Good. Entre nous! Kathy!
Mork, you know, I'm a little disappointed. I thought you were going to be my friend one evening, and I don't see you for 2 weeks.
Oh, I thought you only needed a friend for one night.
You're forgiven. You know, somehow I imagined your place would be, well, more expensive looking.
Well, it's not mine. It belongs to the girl I live with.
A girl, huh? And does this girl know about the night you spent with me?
Oh, yes, I told Mindy all about it.
Good. Very good. You know, Mork, I've been thinking about you a lot these past 2 weeks, and that night we spent together had a lot of meaning for me. What did it mean to you?
Let's see. Pork butt. Good dancing, lumpy sofa.
Are you trying to say you love me?
I don't think so.
Okay, Mork, I wasn't going to bring this up, but you have torn it out of me. Will you marry me?
This is so sudden.
Who's this?
Mindy, remember I told you about that girl I spent the night with? The one with the bad thermostat? Mindy, this is Kathy.
Hi.
Hi. Mork and I were just talking about getting married.
You were?
Well, she were.
Kathy, I don't think you understand. You see, Mork and I have been living together for quite some time now, and Mork sometimes doesn't grasp the complexities of personal relationships. Now, I'm sure you're a very nice girl, but somewhere along the way, I think you've gotten your wires crossed.
Mindy, dear, I don't think you understand. I'm having Mork's baby.
La, la, la.
Well, I hope you're at least going to do the right thing by me. I mean, it's going to take a lot of money to raise our child properly after we're married.
Married? Well, if I marry her, can I still keep living with you?
Thanks for the offer, Mork, but I think I'll pass.
Well, I'd like to still keep living with Mindy. Will you take money instead?
What a cruel thing to say. But then life is cruel, isn't it? Okay.
Great. Here's $15.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that's very, very funny. Well, you listen, Buster. You're going to have a paternity suit on your hands if I don't get $5,000 in 24 hours.
Oh, listen, I'm no legal bozo. How about a compromise? $5,000 to give you $24.
This guy's hysterical.
Well, before you start talking about lawsuits, you better be able to prove that he's the father.
Oh, well, even if I can't prove it, I can make his life miserable in court. And I guarantee it won't seem so funny when his name is plastered all over the newspapers.
Oh, Mork, what have you done? Well, I guess I know what you've done, but...
Mindy, what am I going to do?
Well, Mork, to tell you the truth, I don't think I'm the one to advise you at this time. Somehow, I just find it a little difficult to be objective.
Oh, I want to marry somebody that's not Mindy.
Come on. It'll help promote business.
Remo.
Please, just try on the sarong. If it worked for a lot more, it'll work for a lot less.
Remo, the flower, yes. The sarong, never.
It's not like it's topless.
Huh, it's just tasteless. But then how can you discuss taste with a man who looks like he walked out of a Don Ho nightmare?
You say anything and you're the Daily Special. Mork! Away!
I'm a little depressed. Oh, Remo, what happened? Did Picasso throw up on you?
Thanks. It's great to see you, too. What's the matter with you?
Well, I'm thinking of getting married.
Oh, well, you got troubles. Sit down.
Yeah.
And you're lucky. Today I'm dressed like a Hawaiian psychiatrist. All right. What's the deal?
Well, I'm thinking of getting married.
Well, I'm excited for you. In fact, I think it's terrific, and I know Mindy's real happy, too, huh?
I don't think she likes the girl too much.
What girl?
The one that's having my baby.
How did that happen?
Well, it was an accident. Boy, I wish you did coverage for that type of collision. Yeah, but let's be hypothetical for a moment. What would happen if Jeannie, got in trouble?
I'd kill the guy.
Okay.
Kill him, and then I'd force him to marry you.
I feel like I'm wearing a doggy bag from a luau.
Jeannie, will you cover yourself up and stay away from him?
Gladly, and why?
Well, he got a girl,
Fact.
No, in the family way.
Yeah, I think she wants to get married.
Can't believe this. But if you did it, marrying her is the honorable thing to do. Of course, it's your decision, Mork.
Yeah, I do want to do the honorable thing. I guess I better marry her tonight. Better start making some phone calls.
I guess you have a lot of plans to make, huh?
Yeah, if you're darn tootin'. First thing I want to do is find out her last name. Can you imagine? Mr. and Mrs. It's me, Lumpy Boy.
Well, I'm glad you agreed to settle things right away. Now, where's the money?
Money? What money? We're getting married.
Married? But on the phone, you said that you were going to take care of everything.
Well, I am, little Ozzy Wuzzums. I'm also going to take care of our little bundle de joie.
There is no reason for us to get married. With your money, I can take care of the fuzzy bundle all by myself.
I wouldn't think of it, sugar lumps.
Don't call me that.
Why not? I mean, pretty soon we're going to be husband and wife, and you're going to be my little budgeons, and I'm going to be your Uncle Squeezers.
Listen, I don't think you really understand quite what's going on here. Mork, I'm not good enough for you. Oh, I mean, you can't throw away your whole life just because you made one little mistake.
Yeah, but after we're married, I can sleep on the couch again. We'll have lots of little mistakes.
Reconsider.
Reconsider? No, Oh, you sly boots. You're more anxious than I am. Look, you're already packed and ready to go on the honeymoon. Turlock, here we come.
Wait a minute, this isn't going right at all. Who's that?
Either the Pope or a Justice of the Peace.
I'll get it. Hi, sorry I'm late. The bus doesn't stop at this corner.
Hello, I'm Mork.
I'm Justice Aaron Abbott.
You know, I found him at the beginning of the telephone book. He's the top of his field.
And this is?
Oh, Kathy, my lovely bride-to-be. I didn't catch your last name yet.
Cumberland.
Oh, like the Gap. Well, I hope Mindy gets that note I left. I wouldn't want her to miss this.
Mork, you don't even know what I'm like. I mean, I have these rotten, filthy, awful habits. I drool in my sleep.
That's all right. I'll wear rubber pajamas.
Okay, I didn't want to lay this on you, but I run around with men.
Oh, shouldn't jog when you're preggers.
Who's that?
Could be the Pope now.
I'll get it. Friends of the bride or the groom?
The groom.
Yeah.
Can I talk to you for a minute more? I know that you think you know what you're doing, but I know that you don't really know what you think that you know. You tell him.
Can you take a little constructive criticism?
Sure.
This is the stupidest thing you've ever done.
Oh, I guess that means you're not bringing a wedding present.
Mork, you don't owe that bimbo anything. You have your whole life ahead of you. You're a young man. You've got your health. You have your friends. Your brain's a little shaky.
But it's the honorable thing to do.
That's another strike against you. You don't.
I'm really gonna miss you.
Oh, Min, I hate to do this, but it's my duty.
Oh, Mark.
Excuse me. Can we get started?
Oh, sure thing.
Oh, no, wait a minute. I've been thinking. Maybe we could raise the kid for $4,000. He doesn't have to go to college.
I wouldn't think of my little Ujiwism, Scott.
$2,500. He doesn't have to go to high school either.
Oh, I want to do the right thing.
$1,000. That's my final offer.
Eternal bliss and marriage to me forever. That's my final offer. Whoop.
Mark, you can ruin the rest of your life.
Well, what about the rest of my life?
Could we? Dearly beloved.
I do.
Not yet.
I don't.
Okay.
$500, and you'll never hear from me again.
Sounds like a good deal to me.
No, I buttered my bread, now I'm going to lie in it.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the union of this man and this woman. We have come to join them in the bonds of holy matrimony.
Oh, nothing kinky yet, please.
If there's anyone here who would object to this marriage, let them speak now or forever hold their peace.
I object.
I object.
I object.
Three.
$50 bus fare, and I'm gone.
But Gunga Booby, I would if I could, but I haven't got $50.
It's all in stocks?
No, it's in pants. It's in my pocket. 15 big ones.
You're not rich? You mean I wasted all this time and you're not even rich?
Now I object. Maybe I can still cash the $8.15 bus. Better have that taken care of. Somebody might trip.
Well, I'll finish the ceremony. Do you promise to love, honor, and obey till one of us bites the big one?
Will you stop it? He never even laid a hand on me.
Don't they call this extortion?
You're extorting my baby? What a horrible way of saying you love me.
Mork, there is no baby. There never was.
Shock, bewilderment, confusion. Then why did you want to marry me?
I think we'll let her explain that to the police. Come on, you're not getting away with this one this time, Miss Honey Lumps.
Oh, you know, you are a very attractive man. Would you like to get a bite to eat?
Are you buying? I know this place where I can get a 10% discount.
Oh, Min, just when I think I understand you things, some weirdness comes along and zammo.
The problem is you're a magnet for weird. That woman thought you were rich and she was out to get your money. She never thought you were going to marry her.
Wouldn't any human being do that?
No. See, that's one of the other reasons you have so much trouble. You're just not fully human yet. That's also one of the reasons I think you're so special.
I think you're special, I guess. I guess that means that you're not fully human yet either.
Well, thanks.
It's too bad about Kathy. This incredible honeymoon planned. We can't go on it. Maybe you'd like to go.
Well, maybe I would. Where are you going to go?
Well, we're going to go to 3 Mile Island.
Mork calling Orson. Come in, Orson. Mork calling Orson. Come in, Orson.
Mork calling Orson. Come in, Orson. Mork calling Orson. Come in, Orson.
Here I am, Mork. What's been going on?
Well, this week, sir, I learned that on Earth, things aren't always what they appear to be.
You'll have to explain that.
I will, sir. For example, the ocean appears to be clean, new cars appear to be well built, and Ronald Reagan appears to have brown hair.
That's very complicated.
Well, it gets worse, sir. There's double deceptions like the government appears to be disorganized, and it is.
What does all this have to do with your week?
I was about to tell you, your testiness. I met a woman who wasn't what she appeared to be.
Who was that lady?
That was no lady. That was almost my wife. See, sir, on Earth, some humans believe that they should be married before they get pregnant.
Why is that so important?
Well, I don't know. It must be too expensive to take the children along on the honeymoon.
Well, I'm proud of you for trying to do the right thing in spite of the consequences, Mork.
Thank you, sir. I believe that I should take responsibility for the things that I do. The main problem is I can't figure out whether I did them or not. Well, until next week. Ninny.